In a game where the Utah Jazz may have taken the advantage on the scoreboard, Devin Booker took control of the record books. Just one day after the 2-year anniversary of Booker's historic 70-point night in Boston, the young star shined bright again with a 59-point game against Utah. Booker was locked in early as he scored the Suns' first 9 points on 3 straight three-pointers. After scoring 20 and 22 points in the first half of the previous 2 games, Booker upped the total for a third straight game with 27 points against the Jazz. This was his 16th consecutive 20-point game, tying his career long for the 5th most in franchise history. But he was just getting started. The 22-year-old erupted for 20 more points in the third quarter as he reached 47 points on the night. This was his 13th 35-point game of the season as he passed Suns Ring of Honor member for the most 35-point performances in a single season in franchise history. Booker opened up the fourth quarter with 2 free throws, followed by a step-back jumper to notch his second 50-point game of his career and the 7th in franchise history. He joined Tom Chambers as the only 2 Suns to score 50-plus points twice. With a minute and a half left in the fourth, Booker hit his final shot of the game to finish with a season-high 59 points. This was the most points ever scored in Utah, passing Karl Malone, as he now holds the arena records at both Vivint Smart Home Arena and TD Garden in Boston. It was very similar, Booker said, comparing his top 2 scoring games. They're 2 similar fan bases that well support their team. Every time we play in arenas like this, it's a hostile game and it's a fun environment to play in. Just try to play up to the competition and play up to the energy of the game. Booker notched this total with great efficiency, shooting 55.8% from the field, 19-34, 62.5% from 3, 5-8, and 94.1% from the free throw line, 16-17. Accounting for all 3 percentages, it was the most efficient 59-point game in NBA history, per Basketball Reference. Speaking of percentages, Booker scored 64.1% of the Suns' total points on the night, which ranks second behind only Kobe Bryant for the highest percentage of a team's points since 1959, per Elias. Just putting in the hard work in the summertime, Booker said. You know I take this game very seriously. I love the game of basketball, so I always tell the team before every game is a new opportunity. I don't count myself out of any game no matter what the score is, no matter who we're playing. In just his 4th season in the league, Booker joined Hall of Famers Wilt Chamberlain, Elgin Baylor and Michael Jordan as the only players in NBA history with multiple games of at least 59 points within their first 4 seasons. Booker is the 6th player ever to reach 59 twice at any point in their entire career, joining the previous 4 Hall of Famers plus Kobe Bryant and James Harden. And once again, he's only 22. This game ranks 3rd in franchise history for the most points scored by a Suns player in a single game, trailing only Tom Chambers, 60, and himself, 70. Devin is the face of the franchise. Head coach Igor Kokoskov said. He's the present and future of this team. Booker and the Suns will return home as they gear up to face the Washington Wizards on Wednesday at Talking Stick Resort Arena. Be sure to catch the action on Fox Sports Arizona.